woman, beast, demon, angel, king, power. So when you analyze that, you kind of get a little mad with the Most High. You wait a minute. So you was the one who you did that. Then the Most High come before you, smiles, because all of the suffering, he was the one who did it. That's why when you understand this, you become very humble. You forgive everybody. So if you say that these people did all of this foul stuff to me, and the Most High had no say in it, you're taking away the Most High's power. But do not be deceived. This is still a show, and the Most High will punish who he wants to punish severely, tremendously, and with pain. You don't want to push the Most High to the point to where, he says even if Samuel Moses was here, they couldn't save your ass. Samuel was so powerful that the Philistines were charging the Israelites. Samuel cried out to the Most High, then thunder roared, and the thunder was so loud that these mighty warriors were terrified. How loud was that goddamn thunder to make a grown man, a mighty man with an armies of men terrified? Samuel, Elijah, Moses. These are men. The reason to why the Most High choose these men is because these men are so merciful. They're kind. Sometimes the Most High needs someone to tell him to calm down. Moses told the Most High to cool it. The Most High was going to destroy the children of Israel. And the Most High, Moses said to the Most High, repent, man. Remember Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, whom I firmly believe that Moses is Jacob reincarnated. That's why he has so much love and compassion for the children of Israel. Moses treated them people like they were his children. That's why I firmly believe that Moses was Jacob. Now, I could be wrong. We're all a little wrong. We're all a little right. So in other words, the Most High didn't just see Moses, he saw Jacob. And when he said that, in other words, Jacob was saying, remember what the promise you made me, you want to get rid of the promise you made me? Why do you think it worked? Meanwhile, if someone just says one wrong thing, the Most High kills him. Yeah, the Most High got favorites, man. Jonah, who talk about one of his favorite of favorites. This man disobeyed him, and then he, in a sense, blasphemed his name. How dare you say to the highest to kill me? And he mean it. The Most High didn't even... See, the Most High has favorites. He like who he like. It's the way it is. Then there's people you need, You may not like this person, but you can't deny their raw talent, and you need the talent. I played football. There was guys on the team I didn't really like, but they were nice with us. So when it came time to play ball, and we needed, they're nice. They're nice with it. You can't deny someone raw talent because you don't like how they make you feel. You gotta get over that shit and use them. What I say? Gifts make room for you. That shit's a fact. There's people out there right now changing the demographics, the graphics of the earth, just from existing. That's why it can't be killed. People that tried to kill these people, you better hope that they I pray for my enemies. I do. I pray Most High have mercy on them. I honestly, I don't want nobody suffering for me. I don't want no one suffering for what they did to me. I pray for my enemies. But I say to the Most High that all the people that attack me, put curses on me, Let it be transmuted into riches and wealth for me and my bloodline forever. So instead of seeking revenge on someone that harmed you, seek that the attack sent to you be transformed into wealth. What do you get out of getting revenge on someone that harmed you? Nothing. You gotta be smart, guys. That's why David said to Abishai, don't touch that man. When one of the descendants of Saul put curses on David, Abishai wanted to kill him. David said, hell no, leave that man alone. Because the curses he putting on me are going to be transformed into wealth and riches. Once again, back to what Christ said. You know, your neighbor smack you on the cheek, turn the other cheek. It's his strategy, guys. Now, you go and avenge yourself. Why do you need a reward? That's why I pray for my enemies. Sometimes I'm like, I'll be like, yo, can you please put curses on them? Because it gets transmuted into more wealth. The more hate you receive, the more wealth you receive. More people doing spell work on you, the more wealth you receive. The more people want to kill you, the more wealth you receive. But the thing is, a lot of people can't sit in this position because it's in human nature to retaliate when someone's trying to hurt you. You know, someone, you know what I'm saying? Someone pacing back and forth in front of you. You know, it's in human nature, like, hey, can I help you with something, buddy? You know, you just look at it. You know how many times I went through some stuff like that, guys? People stalking me. To the point where the person stalking me just looks at me like, what the fuck? He doesn't even care. I've literally had this happen. You guys, it's the game. You know? But you get a reward when you don't retaliate, man. That's why David never retaliated. Excuse me. That's why David never retaliated against Saul. That's why his reward was so great. He had every right to kill that man. You put me on a run. You do all of this stuff just because you don't like me? This man literally, took the entire army to chase one fucking man. Like, yo, to the point where the soldiers are like, look, man, we got to protect our own country now. Because while we chasing David, our city's being raided. You know what I'm saying? You get someone in power is doing shit like that, you're in fucking trouble. And the sick thing about it is for Saul that the same person that he had them in pursuing is the same man that they anointed. It got to the, some of the soldiers with Saul left Saul and went to David. Because they got to win. Now, this man's not his right mind. If this carries on, I might be next. That's what happens, man. When you see someone that's in a position of power, trying to get rid of someone that they just don't like, all of the soldiers around you is going to be like, oh, no, this is not good, because what if I do something he don't like? He going to try to get rid of me next. So that's when you develop enemies because of fear, because of the need to survive. Your own men turn you in. And that's what happened. A lot of the men that were Saul, they defected to David. Even Abner defected to David. You can be a ruler. You can have the power. Remember, man, you can't kill all the people. You need your people. You know, that's what I'm saying. Some people just you don't deserve the spiritual power. Because you barely got the spiritual power now. You're using every ounce of your power to destroy someone you just don't like. Come on. Why if the Most High give you the power to kill people at will with just thought? Come on, man. You're going to destroy everything. Because you don't have no fear of the Most High. That's why Abraham lied about his wife to the king. Abraham said to the king, when he was traveling the land, he was sporting Sarah. It was King Amber. I forgot the guy's name. You guys did look it up. Look it up. Abraham sporting his wife, and his wife was taken. Look it up. And they took his wife Sarah, because Abraham was like, man, these people don't fear God. They'll kill me for Sarah. So instead of saying she's my wife, I'm going to say she's my sister so that they won't kill me. So they took Sarah and sent her to the king because she was extremely beautiful. And then that same night, the king had a dream. The king had a dream. And the angel of the Most High said, you are surely but a dead man. I can imagine the dream. Yo, the king was like, what are you talking about? What did I do? Why am I a dead man? And then the angel said, you and your whole households are dead men. So then the angel said that the woman you took belonged to Abraham. She's married. And then the king was like, I didn't even know. But then the king, see, this is why, see, it's not about whether you're Israelite. It's about whether you fear the Most High. This man's not. It wasn't even Israelites back then. But this man basically said, he gave praise to the Most High because the Most High kept him from touching her. Because he had the woman back then, he should have went inside of her. He should have had sex with her, which would be rape. Because that was going on back then. Guys, don't shoot me. This is what happened back then. So for some odd reason, he didn't touch her that night. That's because the Most High put the spirit on him not to touch that woman. So then he called in Abraham and he said, why'd you do this to me? And Abraham said, surely there was not the fear of God in this country. Along those lines. Surely men don't fear God. Because when you fear the Most High, you control. If you have the power to make it rain, if you have the power to put a curse on someone that they can pass away, if you have the power to put a blessing on someone that they can be healed, that power was given to you. And the same being that gave you that power can punish you more severely if you do the wrong thing. This is why a lot of people that receive judgment for the evil shit they do with their spiritual power and the curses they do, they receive judgment so fucking severe. Because the Most High gave you this little gift and you used it for evil. You didn't put the curse on these people because this person because you're trying to protect yourself. You put the curse on this person because you're jealous. And then when you start getting judgment, you're saying that you're being attacked. Come on, man. So that's it and that's that, man, Pardon me. But cast your burdens to the Most High, man. And once again, I'm going to say it again. Stop viewing the Most High as a God, a man that just sits in heaven. View him as everything. View him as a source of power, influence, and giver of thoughts. Whatever your desires are, whatever your needs are, whatever your want is, whatever your size and stature is, wherever you live, the Most High ordained it. He's the one in control of it. Once again, guys, stop, because people can say, well, what about all these sick guys and sick women that do sick things? Guys, Most High's in charge of that as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Most High's in charge of that as well, man. But remember, wickedness consumes wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Evil consumes evil. Sin comes when the wicked touch the righteous. You consume them over there because, they deserved it. They did some foul shit. Consume them, but don't touch this person. This person don't deserve it. And that's when the anger of the Most High rises up. And the anger of the Most High is just another deity that he controls. Man, the Most High is something terrible, man. Just intelligent, man. Intelligent source of power that rules all things. Man, it's something scary, man.